He was fortunate enough to cure the Samanid prince of Bukhara. Ibn Mansur, the latter rewarded him by appointing him palace physician, which gave him access to the very rich palace library. This position was generally reserved for a Christian, who was thought less likely to want to poison the prince. The fact that Ibn Sina obtained this position is indicative of his talent. A few years later, the death of the prince coincided with the death of Ibn Sina's father, which pushed him to leave Bukhara and embark on an itinerant life. He traveled all over the Aral Sea and notably in Khwarezm, which was at the time a small independent state. In Hamadan, in Persia, he was appointed vizier by the Buyid Emir III Shams al-Dawla. Close to power, Ibn Sina was linked to court intrigues when Shams died in 1021, and the city's soldiers rebelled against the new prince. Ibn Sina was thrown in prison. He managed to escape disguised as a dervish and took refuge in Isfahan in Persia. There he became vizier again and remained so until the end of his life. A true workaholic, he managed to reconcile the duties of the highest state offices with his literary works, writing hundreds of works on logic, medicine, and metaphysics. His reputation was widespread. Princes from all over Dar al-Islam consulted him, and students came to follow his teachings. His reputation became international at the end of the 11th century. Constantine the African, a monk from the monastery of Monte Cassino in Italy, translated Arabic medical texts and noted there's much talk of a new medical prodigy born among the pagans, but I have not been able to obtain his writings. Ibn Sina died in 1037 while leading a military expedition against Hamadan from an intestinal crisis which he was unable to treat, exhausted by excessive work, but also by excessive pleasure. His tomb quickly became a place of popular veneration, which is still the case today.